Alright. Ooh, a little washed up there. Yeah, so this is my IMATS 2004 New York City, vlog. I could kind of barely hear myself with this hood up. Just showing this off because Philip bought me this as partial payment for all the, well, it goes this way anyway. As partial payment for the makeup I bought him there. Anyway, so, barely any eyebrows. I just took a shower, so, bless you, Mom. Anyway, so, yeah, oh, bless you, Jesus, allergies. Yeah, I had tons of fun this year. I wasn't so stressed out as I was last year because of stupid me and lack of sleep and all that stuff, so, this year I was very much aware of the plays and not just kind of like, which I have to describe, that's how I felt last year. But also half my face was burnt off, so it wasn't very obvious that, I felt like that. And even if I felt like that this year, you probably couldn't tell because I had white lenses in and, like, splinters coming out of my face and all that stuff. Yeah, this is, I look like my usual cute little boy self, boyish lady, man, sir, as I call. Anyway, I didn't buy that much. It ended up being a lot because I had that queen bitch to buy for, but look at this. This bag is so cute. I am not a fan of the color pink, but I do much. I think it's the bright blue, the bright colors, obviously. Sure likes bright colors, really, bitch. I really have to stop talking in that voice. I'm gonna, like, offend someone, or there's gonna be some bitch who's like, why do you talk like that? And then she would sound exactly like that. But, anyway, this cute bag. Yeah, stood in line for, I don't know, Lily and I were just being stupid, so stood in line for probably, enunciation is always good. Let's just say 45 minutes. Like, didn't feel like it. Let's just say 30 to 45 minutes on the sugar pill line. When we got there, I wanted to go to the Lime Crime booth. Lime Crime Meringue. But that one had a long line. We're like, oh, we'll just go a little bit later. But every time we went or talked about it, people were like, oh yeah, the line went out the door, and apparently I did that today too, because I was checking, like, Instagram and all that stuff. Complaint on my end, because I didn't get to see anything. I wanted to see the products in person. Like, that's, like, in a way, the downside of, these companies that are sold online only, is because you don't really get to see it. And you see people, there's, like, tutorials or, testimonials, technically. But it's like, I want to make up my own damn conclusion. Because I'm that kind of bitch. Anyway, yeah, that line was long. We waved to the girl. We're like, hey, bitch. That sounds so mean. Hey, bitch. But this isn't something I bought there. But these, okay. I'm kind of a little down that this year there weren't that many, special effects booths. Last year they had a booth that sold airbrushes. This year they had denier, but I don't really count that when your compressor is like a little, like thing that you could just put in your back pocket, where I have, like, this dual, like airbrush, because I was, like, looking forward this year to buy, like, a big-ass freaking gun that I could, like, paint a car with, kind of thing. Also, Smooth On was there last year, and they weren't there this year, which is fine. Like, my job sells that stuff, but, there's deals. I want to get some shit, I kind of wish that Premiere Products was there too. I do, like, this is my shit, when I do effects. This is the regular skin illustrator. That's what I, that's what it looks like. That's why I had on, I wore I think it's called rice paper. I think I got all the colors on here. But yeah, I wore rice paper, just all that. This one, it's actually an Asian name, it's Lao, because it's like pale Asian, but there's a hint of yellow, But yeah, I wore that just to pale myself up here, because my face gets kind of red, because even at my age, I still have acne like a child, which is fine, But fuck it, I'll get carded till I'm 45, who gives a shit? On 46, I'm like, anyway. So I wore that, and then, I have one that's literally just called Effects because it has everything, but I specifically bought the Zombie palette. Let's shut out the. Alright, we're gonna stop talking like that. That also has the rice paper one, but these are the colors. It has like blood and like, you know, like my American Horror Story recreation one. I definitely used like these two colors for like, you know, when your skin is healing, it's like pussing and stuff. So that's what I use like around, you know, like all the shit that was in my face. But I wish Premiere Products, because again, they're another California-based thing, and they do special effects, and I love them. This I buy at Alcone, buy their bottles of shit in person instead of ordering over the website. I just wish there was a little more diversity this year. That there was, but just like I wanted, you know, in a sense, I wanted more. Like I wanted Smooth On to be there. I wanted that airbrush like table, the airbrush booth to be there. You know, like I want something like Premiere Products to be there. Like, you know, RCMA was there, and I was, you know, all that stuff. But again, it's like, if Premiere Products, please do IMATS. Anyway, let me put this up this side. So yeah, continue on the effects. I got this sealer. I'm just blanking out right now. You know, help it settle a little. Again, that's why I like Premiere Products stuff, because it's alcohol, and anyway, you do this and it doesn't come off. That's the main thing I love about it. So I was like this all day. I was like, oh, I'm sweating. It's just still awesome. But yeah, this does that. It sets the makeup. This one I would use on my face, possibly body at some points, but I still use, well, I always use, excuse me, the Ben Nye Final Seal. That one does feel a bit sticky, but it's minty scented. It's also really cheap. Like the little one was like it's like that, probably half the size of this. It's like $8. This one, special show price, I think this was like 30 or something. Which I'll be using this forever, like, because I don't, you know, it's literally like spritz, 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 you know, so it's not like something you need to like OD on. So this is a definitely good one. I like when after I gave the woman money, she just like just put it in my bag. She's like, this is where it goes. Okay, honey, have a good day. But yeah, I got the Sugar Pill. Oh Jesus, there you go. Sugar Pill Pro. No, I have to be underneath to see it. There you go. Pro palette. It's got all the colors, and they're so bright. I think that's, I was going to say that's not my color, but that's not near me. Well, that one's probably, I think, close to my hair color, I guess. I don't know. Yeah. But yeah, can't wait to use this. This thing is normally like $80. It was like 30 off, so I got it for 50. I think I did it down to the cent. I think it came out to being like $52 or something, like $50-something, but there was also tax, so it like came out to like $54. That's not the point, you know. But yeah, then I have my Batman utility belt. Just to continue on with the Sugar Pill stuff, I also got, there's a kitty on it. Look at the kitty. I got the Sparkle Baby. This one's called Candy Crush, which I actually found it really funny. Yeah, it's really cute. It reminds me of, the color kind of looks like that, oh, it's reflecting off, the color's reflecting off of the fucking, sorry, like, fucking screen is like doing, you know, when you reflect off of electronic stuff, it's a blue thing, and anyway, this looks like the wig I usually wear, that lovely mint one, that's why I got it. This was $9, I think, with the show discount. This was, and I got these lashes, they're called Charlotte, mainly because they look like bat wings, and, you know, Batman. I was gonna say Batman Forever, but no. Let's not talk about that. But yeah, this awesome utility belt thing that I'm holding everything I've bought, and chocolate. Oh, yes, we stopped by the Godiva store, because, you know. Anyway, this awesome thing, I went to, the NYX, the Knicks, the booth, and that booth was, like, you know, it was cool. I saw this one. We were like paying for the stuff, but I got the little chunky stick thingy. Kind of looks like, oh my god, I'm so, like, I have my netbook right here. Kind of looks like my Clinique chubby stick, and then I have like an elf thing that looks like, it's just pretty much just color lip gloss for me. So when I was paying, I saw this, and I thought because I'm wearing white lenses and all that shit, I was like, I'm probably reading the price wrong. This fucking, like, you know, utility tool belt thingy for my awesomeness, this thing was fucking $5. I was so, like, gobsmacked by it. I was like, what? You know, I thought it said, like, 50. Usually, like, you go anywhere, you know, it's gonna be, like, $40. You're gonna luck out if it's 20, like, that kind of shit. This was $5. This was $5. This is $5. There's not a lot of things in New York you can get for $5 that's like fucking shit, you know? Like, like, little pockets and dilly boppers and, like, mesh, like, zipper thingies. The back, there's, first of all, there's, like, this Velcro. So, like, you know, the soft side of the Velcro. And shit you need to if you need to fucking shit. Anyway, you have this pocket here if you need to put money in it, if you're not like me, who has, like, their wallet literally chained to them. And then you can put, like, business cards in this spot. Yeah, this is fucking awesome. $5. I just looked at it and I'm like, what? And I just took, like, I just took one. I was like, yoink, mama's getting that, you know, because I need to. God damn, sorry. Anyway, then I got these lashes. These are normal lashes. I got under, like, bottom lid lashes. These are a little more, like, I think these were, well, because I also bought Goulet a pair, so it was like 4 for $20. We were kind of getting mad at ourselves, because it's like after we bought these, then we go to another booth, because these were like 4 for $20, then we go to another booth, and they were like 6 for $20, we went for another, when we saw one, it was like 8 for $20, like we were like, we had like that moment of like, okay, we get it, we should have probably looked around a little better, but fuck it, it's just, whatever, you know, it's that kind of stuff. You stay in there. Then I went to Bloody Mary Cosmetics. She is very known for, she has a contract with the U.S. military. She does the camouflage colors. You know, it's legit. It's like that legit. Like, the U.S. soldiers, they use her stuff for camouflage, you know, like face makeup. So she's that awesome. She's also known for, like, doing all the dead people in Titanic. That's, like, her big thing. And also several other movies and stuff. So I got her, like, it's like, goth. It reminds me, like, get closer and focus. It reminds me of, SNL when they had goth talk. This does throw me back to my goth days, but, if any of you guys follow me on Instagram, I wrote Hail Hydra on my arm because of the whole Marvel thing lately. Then I have her spray blood. Her stuff's really good. It's not sticky. This is more for like a cosmetic thing if I need to spritz blood. And I was also buying that Queenie bitch, like, her contour palette and her blush palette, and she saw, like, Phillips saw this brush. I got myself one. It's called the flat contour one from Morphe or something brushes. And I was like, yeah, do you have the flat contour ones? They're like, yeah, these are the last two. And I was like, oh, I guess I'm getting one too. I don't know what I'm going to use it for, but I'll figure out. Just brushing my skin or something. Oh, it's like a puppy's tail. Oh, okay. Yeah. But yeah, they like, what do you call it? Like Gothic Lilia wigs and all that stuff. They were there and all awesome. Sorry. My camera caught something and I was like, what? They didn't have the exact wigs I wanted. Like, they had the style, but color-wise, they didn't have it. Not a big deal. It's not like I have 3 that I kind of, the hell am I stepping out? Interchanging out of, although a lot of times I'm pictured in the ice cream one. So, the sugar pill, they give you this in your bag. And then their bright-ass fucking sticker. And then Glee noticed this yesterday. If you peel it, they will come. Sorry. It's fucking silvery glitter behind it. Like, that's so crazy. That's so raven. Okay. Took a lot of stupid pictures of myself while we were in line to get in, which was really quick. And then, you know, took pictures, met Jeffree Star, oh my god. Friggin' Makeup Museum was awesome. I'm gonna keep saying things were awesome, because this was awesome. I had a really fun time. This was yesterday, so, yeah, I had a really fun time. Yeah, that's all I have to say. It's just, I had a really fun time. I really, really enjoyed everything. Like, again, people were so nice, you know, people asked us for our pictures, which I was just, like, at one point I just kind of was like, I'll just stand here, and I was like, oh, I'm included in a picture, okay. I really need sleep, so, anywho,